What's up, YouTube? This is the white guy coming at you with how to take apart and put back together a DualShock 3 Sixaxis controller. I don't see many of these help guides on that are even that good, so I'm going to see if I can help you guys. So first you're going to start off with grabbing a nice little screwdriver and having a good bowl, small bowl, to hold all your screws in. You're going to start with any of these, just make sure you grab all 5. So I'll just do that. Oop. It's a little bugger. And I'm just gonna go as fast as I can. Now you're gonna want like a small shafted screwdriver. So if you got one of those thick ones, it's not gonna be able to get into the screw holes. I picked mine up Home Depot, $8.50, multi-purpose. Works just like it should. And last one. Where are you, little bugger? There we go. Okay. Now a lot of people tell you that there is a clip right here, right there. They're correct. So you're going to want to push down on the clip and you just pop right open. Now make sure you watch the L2 and R2 buttons. You want to just push those in, push that one in. Yeah, your back off clean. Then your battery. Battery might be a little tricky because if it's the first time you opening up the controller, it's going to be jammed right in that little slot. So you're going to want to pull it nicely. Grab from the cord and you'll be good. There's one more screw and it's just right there. You're just going to want to grab it. And that comes off nicely. Now, on these new controllers, it's all put together, so it has this plastic back. The old ones, it's all different pieces. So there's clips right here at the motors. There's on the white piece, there's a little tab. You just want to bring that in close to the motor. That pops right out. Lift it up. There you go. Now, the L2 and R2 buttons tend to pop off a lot, so I'm just going to pop them off to show you guys how to get them back on. Pop those right off. Okay, and then make sure you do not grab from the control panel. That's a no-no. Do not do that. Grab from the plastic little holes. You can just now be gentle. Don't be just thrashing this all around. You've got this right here. If you damage that, you're pretty much going to need a new controller. So just be careful. Next step to do is to take off the rubbers. Now you're going to be able to tell which one's which. See, if you look on this one, you can tell that it is for the buttons, and if you look on this one, you can tell it's for the control panel. You're just going to want to pop the buttons out. I like to keep mine in order so I know which way they're going. So I've had several times where I've had to take apart and put the controller back together because I put the X, because I put the O and the square in the wrong places. Okay, and so that is your fully taken apart PlayStation 2 Sixaxis controller. Now on some cases you have this, and then there's a 3-prong little jab right here, and it fits right in here, okay? There's not many descriptive. I'll put a video up later of it, and it just fits right nicely in this little section, okay? Once you see where it goes, if you got a brain cell, you'll know how to put it in. And that is how to take apart a PlayStation 3 controller.